Why is it a bit?
All right, we are on air.
Oh, crap. 1 second. Okay, you know what? This is a good angle, right? Okay, that's good.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Let's get started. And I don't need to record anything, right? It's all going to be
You don't need
recorded
to.
on the
It's all recorded on my thing.
I owe you
and
one. Thanks a lot, man.
It's super
Thanks a
clear.
lot.
It's super clear.
Perfect. Okay,
All right, let's go.
I hate the fact that Zoom only gives us like 25 minutes.
I think it's 40 minutes. I'm not so sure. Does it
No,
show?
it's saying 30 minutes, man.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's I don't know why they do that. They should be making it easier for us.
No, they need to make money as well. So totally understand. Okay, let's start.
Oh yeah, actually. Okay, perfect. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. This one is very special because it's with someone that you see everywhere, but you guys probably don't bother to figure out about his life, which I'm gonna do now. Hello.
What's up?
And it's all good, man. How is it going on with you over there?
Good. Weather is fine. Everything is good.
Right.
2 kids to take care of, and my piano.
And
here.
oh yeah, that's his specialty, you know, because for a lot of you might not know, his name is Ray Mac. Did I say your name correct?
Yeah,
hopefully I did.
You did.
Perfect. Amazing. He is found on practically every comment section on YouTube, and he's also a musician. He does a lot of music related content. But yeah, I mean, you guys will definitely recognize him now that you're seeing him.
My face.
Without further ado, let's get to the questions, you know, because I'm super excited to know about you. I'm super excited to know about your life. Let's start with the most obvious thing.
Okay.
The YouTube comments.
Right.
Did you purposely do this to be seen, or did they just make you famous?
Okay, let me tell you what happened. So do you know that we had this COVID lockdown? So it happens around the world. I'm not so sure about India, but in our country, we have, I think, 2 to 3 lockdowns like consecutively. So it happens few months, and then we open back, then 1 month or 2 months, and then it locked down again, and then open back 1 or 2 months, and then locked down again. I think almost 4 times. Yeah. So during the lockdown, I usually travel. Okay, I usually travel a lot, but during the lockdown, I don't get to travel. So when I don't get to travel, I like to binge YouTube. You know, binge watching. So I'll be like just scrolling my phone, watching YouTube videos, and then I watch a lot of YouTube videos, particularly those days, PewDiePie, Mr. Beast. He does a lot of stuff, especially during the pandemic. So I watch a lot of things, and YouTube will keep giving me recommendation after I watch them, and I like those recommendations as well. So I have this habit. Okay, I have this habit that whenever I watch whatever video, I will leave a comment. Okay, why do I do that? Because I hope that when people come to my channel, they will leave a comment as well. So that it's a two-way communication thing. There's a two-way.
It's a business strategy.
It's like a business strategy, but at the same time, it's like you do something that you hope people would do for you. You know what I mean? So I hope people would come to my channel and comment. So I go to other people's channel and comment. So over a period of time of doing this, I start to get some traction. I'm like, holy cow. They start to call me the comment king. I'm like, what is happening, you know? So
you didn't expect that, did you?
I didn't expect that. So what happened was like, now every time I comment, and I happen to have the same recommendation videos with a lot of other people. Okay, because I watch games, I watch PewDiePie, I watch Mr. Beast, and I watch a lot of like popular videos that come out. I also watch a lot of this news channel called Inside Edition. Okay, Inside Edition is usually like very short and nice. It's like 2-3 minutes per video. So I commented on that a lot as well. So what happened is my comments start to gain traction when people start liking on my comment. So the moment they see my face, and I've never changed my profile picture for the longest time. It's always been the same profile picture. Okay.
Of course.
So when they see my face, they recognize my face, they click like. So on YouTube algorithm is when the more people go and click like, the higher your comment would go. Okay. So
Okay.
usually on average, on every video, my comments would be almost at the top because of how many people liking. Then
Okay.
yeah, then after that, there was a period of time where it started to become even more crazier. So what happened was people started to take their phones, okay, they would make videos of like very simple videos like Raymark, please comment on my video, or Raymark, I would never comment on my video, or I summon Raymark to my video. So a lot of all these videos, there are more than 5,000 of them, more than 5,000 of these videos, like Raymark would come here to comment on my video. So basically, all these kids started talking about me, and I become a bragging right when they go to their school. So if I comment on their video, they would bring the phone and bring to their school and, hey, Rayma just commented on my video. You know what I mean? So it keeps appearing on my recommendation when they mention the word Rayma, because
Wow.
YouTube already, like, they kind of categorize me as the everywhere, you know. So when
Yeah, yeah.
they do this kind of video, it keeps coming on my recommendation. So then I commented on them. So if they go on my
Okay.
recommendation, I will comment on them. So yeah, what
It's funny
happened?
because
Yeah, you were saying it's funny because
I had I had made a video of you myself, and you had commented on.
yeah, and what happened more was because in 2021, at the same time as I was becoming the Raymark is everywhere icon,
Hmm.
Google actually called me up. Yeah, have you been called by
Oh,
Google? So Google actually called me up,
no.
and they actually invited me to be a guest performance in one of their Google event. It's called the YouTube Creator Highlights. Okay. So what happened is during the pandemic lockdown, Google would
Hmm.
pair up the people who are famous in one country and another person who is famous in another country, usually like a celebrity. Okay, to be together and we make a video, something like what we are doing right now. We have two screens, and then we do a
Okay.
combination, we do a chat and stuff, you know. So what happened is I was paired with this very famous Hong Kong singer. So it's basically a Cantonese pop
Yeah.
singer, and we did a collaboration song together. You can search it by typing Raymark and Remus. So Raymark and Remus, Remus, and you can see that collaboration
Got it.
video. And that video went viral because Google put a lot of money in it. So you imagine,
Okay.
Google invited me to perform with a celebrity. At the same time, Google paid for my advertisement.
What you like? Where do you have to go for that?
Yeah, that I don't have,
You
like they actually contacted me
it was all
after.
online.
Yeah, it was all online. They contacted me after
Oh, wow.
I became viral.
That must be
Yeah, that
such a
was,
crazy feeling. I mean, wow.
yeah, it's crazy. So and I get to meet like the very famous pop singer that I listened to when I was
When we
very
all
young.
have been contacted on Google, Google is just
Yeah, yeah. So basically
yeah. Wow.
Google just
That's
contacted
opened a lot of.
me. Yeah, that opens up a lot of opportunities. That opens up a lot of opportunities. So I started to
Uh,
be
this
uh
is fun. There's like a delay in the voice.
it's fine, it's fine. From my side, it looks okay. What about you? Is it
Whatever, whatever.
very much
Yeah.
delay?
So I'm saying something. It's gonna come to you like a few seconds later.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I
It's
think it
fine.
gives an organic feel.
Yeah. True, true, true. How far is your router from your room? The wireless
It's right
internet.
there.
Oh, it's right
It's
there.
right
Then
there.
then it
Right.
should be very smooth.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure, but
But maybe phone
either
is,
way,
yeah, at least we are
either
still
way, I'm still very
talking.
happy because we get to talk, and we get
Yeah.
to share amazing moments. That's all that matters, honestly.
Yeah, that's
That
all
for
that
me, that's
matters.
all that matters.
Mm.
So tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Like 10 years into the future, let's say, where do you see yourself
Okay, so right
in terms of
now,
YouTube?
right now I've been doing a lot of I started doing Spanish song, because I really like the beat of the Spanish song, like Latino song, Spanish song, and I hope to reach to people from Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Spain, basically all the
Okay.
Spanish speaking countries, because I would really love to be able to perform over there. I mean, if I'm invited,
Okay. Yeah, of course.
yeah, I've been listening to Shakira and Carol G, Yeah, I mean, I used
Mm.
to listen to like for example the bunny, there's this bunny guy, I suddenly forgotten his name, and then I listened to,
Bad Bunny.
yeah,
Bad
Bad
Bunny was
Bunny,
it?
yeah, and then
Ah.
Despacito. Yeah, so basically
Mm.
I really like, but recently I've been listening to a lot of like Carol G songs as well. So yeah,
Okay.
I plan to hopefully be viral over there. Hopefully. Yeah. And I used to play a lot of
No, I think.
Indian songs as well.
Mhm.
If you have listened to my Indian songs before.
I
I have.
have actually. I was I think 3 4 years back. I was doing a lot of research on you because I was like,
Wow.
how just by commenting on videos you're going to get like literally recognition everywhere. I think you've already achieved that, get recognition on the global level. I think
Mm.
it's already happened because I well, it's a very funny story because I've been shifting back and forth from US and India.
Hmm.
So over there the devices, everything changed, and I it is so funny that I see you everywhere.
Yeah, even in
And
India and in US.
it's genuinely, but then it was a bit funny to see that as much as traction you had on your YouTube channel, people didn't exactly give that much traction on your Instagram account. What do you think that's happened?
Yeah, because okay, YouTube, I've been on YouTube since YouTube started. Do you know when YouTube
Okay,
started?
wow.
Do you know when YouTube
No
started?
idea.
Okay, so YouTube
2000.
Okay, Facebook started in 2004 and I joined Facebook in around 2005. Okay. And
Oh God.
YouTube started in 2005 and I joined YouTube in 2006. Yeah, so basically it's like a few months. Yeah, basically a few months after they started. So when I
I
started
was not
YouTube,
even born.
yeah, you see? So when I started YouTube, Google's they were having plans to take over YouTube. Okay. So when they take over, I become the
Okay.
first YouTuber in my country. So in
Oh,
some ways that
wow.
helped me gain some traction. Yeah, because I'm like considered the OG, the
Wow.
original gangster of
You
YouTube.
are the OG, honestly speaking,
Uh,
original gangster. You
yeah.
are the because
Your
I have so
wait,
many childhood memories of just your was your comments,
yeah.
but after that, when I saw your music, you're like, oh, he does nice little piano covers, and then I became a BTS fan, and
Mm,
then I saw you do some covers on BTS songs, and I was like, oh,
mm,
he's up to with all the trends and everything. And I was like, I never considered getting him on the podcast. Should
mm-hmm.
I? And we have him, because yeah, I feel like you are a memory for a lot of children growing up, you know,
Aw.
uh, in a comment section and all that. But I think you are because if it works for me, a person who I don't think I used YouTube that much as a kid, but I
Mm,
still saw you everywhere. So it was a very wholesome thing that now you're on the podcast. We get to talk, we get to discuss our memories. But
yes.
yeah, I mean, but a little advice,
Mm.
a little specified advice that you can give that when you like when you're a content
Wait,
uh,
your video stop a bit. Wait,
especially
you gotta repeat. Hello, hello, hello.
on YouTube.
Wait, I can't
What
hear
is
you.
more important? Like, hello, is it working?
Okay. Yeah, you can try to ask the question again because it stopped when you were talking.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. Definitely,
Okay.
definitely. I was asking like what's more important? Is it the likes? Is it the comments? Is it the subscribers? Or is
Mm.
it the views?
Okay. So
Like what should you pay more attention to out here?
to me, if you notice whether my YouTube goes up or down, I still post every week. Okay, I still post every week.
Okay.
Why do I do that? I've been doing that since 2006. Okay. So I have like more than 1,000, about 1,500 videos today after so many years. So
Oh, damn.
imagine there is 52 weeks per year. Okay. And I've been doing
Okay.
this for almost 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah, on YouTube.
It's a bit difficult to imagine.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to imagine. And why do I do that? It's not really like about the likes or anything, but I want to be able to like after, like, let's say when I'm old in the future, I can look back at my YouTube and say, oh, you see, this was me in the past. I was so skinny, I was able to play this song on the piano. And I also have this problem where I always forget my songs. Okay. So
Okay.
whenever I play the song, I would forget it. So that is the reason I needed to record down my songs because I would always forget. Okay. So
Okay.
so
Okay.
when I record and it becomes an archive, it becomes an archive so that after many, many years, like now my kids, they can watch my videos. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So they are like, oh, that is daddy. Oh, that is daddy 10 years ago. Hey, that is daddy
Ha ha ha.
17
Yes,
years
yes,
ago.
yes.
You know what I mean? So, this is what I really wanted, because over the years,
Okay.
YouTube does change a lot. Like in the past, it's all about
It has.
horizontal videos. In the past, it's all about
Hmm.
songs. It's all about like people who create videos from their home. But today, YouTube
Yeah.
is very much either very professional or shorts. So things have
Yeah.
also switched in a way, which I have to catch
It's
up
quite
as
a
well.
lot. Quite a lot.
Yeah, which I have to catch up as well. So for me, is I've been really blessed that I've been able to continue this for so many years and get a little bit of income from there to buffer or to supplement my other businesses because I do a lot of things. Okay, so I get a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of income from YouTube. It can pay for my petrol, or it can buy me a meal or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, which I think is I'm very blessed to be able to do this. Yeah.
You are. What are the other businesses that you do?
Okay, so I'm also in a supplement business. So it's a healthcare
Okay.
business.
Okay.
I'm also the ambassador for like all these piano companies. So
Okay.
I'm also and so-called they call influencer. So where like you see this microphone over here? So this is sponsored.
Uh-huh.
It's sponsored.
Oh,
So they, they
wow.
they pay me to talk about it. And you see my
Oh,
chair.
nice.
My chair is
Uh-huh.
sponsored as well. And
Wow. That's
everything that I use is sponsored. Okay, my piano, my mic, my headphone, my chair,
okay.
everything, even uh my clothes.
Oh,
uh,
is that sponsored? The t-shirt?
yeah, everything is sponsored. Almost everything that I
Wow,
use
that
is sponsored.
wow,
So
that's just crazy.
and my sound card, the one that I'm using to talk to you right now, is also sponsored. I have many sound
Oh,
cards, too many to count.
nice.
In my home, I have about five pianos.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're all different, or are
they're
they all the
all
same
the
company or something?
different companies. Like this is from
Okay.
Yamaha. I have another
Mm-hmm.
from Kawai, another from Criswell, and then I have
Okay.
another Nike, which is my original piano, and then I have Cork, and I also have another Casio.
Oh, nice. Casio is always great, and so is
Yeah.
Yamaha.
So basically,
So
we make money from
why
sponsorship
did you
as
start
well.
YouTube in the first? Oh
I,
yeah,
s-
go ahead, go
I
ahead.
studied I
Sponsorships.
studied yeah, sponsorship. I studied finance and operations management, and I minor in food science.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so so
I was going to ask you why did you start YouTube in the first place? I came and studied, so that gave us extra content. Thank you for that. But
hmm
in 2005, when YouTube came out, was your main goal to get on it as soon as possible, or was it
no.
just trying out something
Okay,
new?
so what happened was I have a lot of hard drive. Let me see, like like I have my hard drive in front of me. So this kind of hard
Okay.
drive. Okay, so this
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of hard
yeah.
drive. So I used to, when I was in school, I used to bring a camera and walk around my school campus, and I would record
Okay.
videos of my friends because I have this problem that I always forget the faces of my friends. So I needed to use the camera and take picture of them. And then when I go back to my computer, I write down their names on the picture. So I remember my friends. Okay. Because in those days, we are not really exposed to Facebook yet. Facebook was very, very new. Very, very new. Okay. So I have that habit and I put everything on my hard drive. And one day my hard drive broke down. So you imagine if your hard drive break down and you start to lose all the data. I was very, very scared. I was very, very scared. And then I discovered that there is this place where I can upload my pictures on a website called Facebook. And you have to have a university email address to register for Facebook. So I was lucky. I was in University of Massachusetts in US. Okay. And then I have an edu email and I get to register for Facebook and I uploaded all my pictures on Facebook. I mean, until today, my Facebook is actually public. So if you want to stalk me to see what I look like in 2004, okay, you can actually see it from my Facebook.
People are going to be doing that definitely.
Yeah, it's more than 10,000 of my previous pictures are over there on Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's going to be fun for a lot of your fans.
But another problem I had, okay, which is video. Okay, because I record a lot of videos at the same time. So I found out this website. There's this free video upload website. It's called YouTube. Okay. And when I click on it, there were only a few videos. There's this me in the zoo. So that was the founder of YouTube.
Yeah.
And then there was a guy playing piano. His name is David Sides. And then there was that David Sides is the early one. And then have you heard of Timothy Delagado? He was also very, very, very new. So now he's a father already. So yeah, so back in those days, I was on YouTube. I was watching them. Then I upload all my videos onto YouTube as a backup.
Wow.
As a backup, not really.
So it was a backup. Because I think back then, it was a backup for my hard drive. YouTube was not really something that people would consider to make money on or even get famous on.
There was no money. There was no money until 2012, I think. There was no YouTube money until 2012.
So back then it was just sharing your photos.
It's like sharing your photo. Okay, it was sharing your photo. So
that's really cool, man.
I uploaded everything on YouTube, and one of the video went viral, which is me playing the piano.
Okay, so this was not at all a way to become an influencer or get famous. It's just simply, I'm just doing my own thing.
Yeah,
I got famous for it.
Exactly. So if you go back to my old videos from like 2007 and stuff, actually the videos from 2006 I deleted because those videos, they have copyright of songs. So in 2006, I was teaching martial arts. So I do Taekwondo. Have you heard of this martial art called Taekwondo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was teaching Taekwondo. And then in a lot of competitions, we have background music. Okay. So after a certain years, YouTube do not allow background music to be on the videos. So I had to remove all my videos before 2006. Around 2006, I have to remove all of them. Yeah, because of those videos, they were copyrighted. So the only video that remained was the 2007 video, which I performed piano.
So you decided to make piano your thing after that.
And then after that, I started making piano because the piano video got traction. People like it and people talk about it. And people ask me to do it again and again and again and again. And I've been doing that every week for the past 18 years.
Wow. Now, kudos to you for that. So I think starting on YouTube was not at all.
Not at all.
I think for most people, it was not influence. I think all the people who have started YouTube in its early days, in its early years, have all, I think, joined just for personal reasons. I think it's only become now that people want to get famous and earn money, which is a good thing.
It's good. Yeah, but those days it was just very innocent.
It was like very, very innocent, very different. I can completely feel that. YouTube is not what it was back then. That's one thing for sure. It's definitely changed in terms of, I think, intentions of why you're uploading a video now. It's become as you said, it's become more professional. It's
Mm-hmm.
become more organized, which is
Yeah.
a good thing.
Yeah.
Once again, but then some people do miss the innocence you got back. Even Facebook for that matter, or even Instagram was all about just video sharing.
Yeah.
Was all about just, and I think now it's opened up a lot of window for businesses, like to showcase their products, or artists to get more plays on their music. I think it's a very good thing. What do you think? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? How many
I
pros and cons are there?
I think there are pros and cons. I'm very thankful that YouTube we are able to monetize today so that we can make like earn a little bit of living here and there, and we can also get sponsorship at the same time.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, technology has also allowed us to make videos more professionally. Like in the past, there was no video editing software. In the past, like
Yeah.
it's just Microsoft Movie Maker. I don't know whether you have heard of it.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think no.
but today we have
Anyways.
like Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro,
Oh
and all
yeah.
those things. So everything is very pro. So
I
that's why,
know. I know.
and I'm very happy because in a way I can make better videos that I can watch in future. Like now all my videos are 4K, you know. So
Oh
I
yeah.
in future when I watch back, oh I can see my pimple, because 4K is very clear.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. You have seen YouTube through all its
Through
stages,
all.
like from the time it was born till
Mm-hmm.
this day.
Yeah,
What is
from
one
before
difference
Google.
that exactly, and what is one difference that you haven't exactly liked?
Okay. So in YouTube in the past is based on star base. So 5 star, 4 star, 3 star. I think that was a pretty fun thing. Okay. Today is about likes and dislike. Okay. Today is about
Okay.
likes and dislike. So I would say it's good and bad. Another thing that I find very nostalgic is in the past, uh YouTube was very innocent. There was no
Okay.
motive, no intention when we post our videos. It's usually just me, oh my dog, my cat is pooping, or my son is biting the finger. There was no intention of making money, you know what I mean? So it was very innocent. But today it's all about money. So
Exactly.
yeah, so that
There has
that
to
that is
there
something
has to
I
be a
miss.
balance.
Yeah, that's something I
There
miss
has to be a
about YouTube.
balance.
Mm.
I wish I could say that, but I was not even born at that time. I think I was born in the
Ah!
time where, yeah, I think I started getting exposed to YouTube at the time where it started getting like evil. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have absolutely no exposure to what the innocent side was. I was born at the time of the evilness, or I was
Mm-hmm.
exposed at the time of the evilness. But that's another thing. So even till this day, what do you mainly consider your like it's piano, but then are there any other things that you want to get into? Any other types of content?
I'm also on Spotify. So whatever
Mm-hmm.
I'm making right now, the video part will go to like all the video platform, like Dailymotion, YouTube, even OnlyFans. Okay.
Really?
I'm verified on OnlyFans, but I only post
Whoa,
music stuff over there.
guys! Raymac has an
Woohoo!
OnlyFans.
Yeah. So it's onlyfans.com/Raymark.
Oh my God, this is a new discovery.
New discovery. So and then like it goes to all the short platforms, like for example the Instagram Reels, Threads, Twitter. So basically whatever I do, it goes to all platforms. But all the
Okay.
audio, I would bring them into, like for example Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, and so on and so forth. Like 150 different stores. So that's why you can find
Oh
my
wow.
name everywhere when you Google Raymark.
Everywhere.
Yeah, so basically Rayma
Wow,
is also
that's
on all platforms. Yeah.
literally all platforms.
Yeah,
Oh
all
my God.
platforms.
OnlyFans was like, oh,
Yeah.
wow. I mean, what was it originally? Was it originally made to be this
No. I
sus or
actually our OnlyFans was supposed to be like Patreon, where the fans
oh
can come in and they pay some money, but then it got abused by some people. Then it becomes
yeah.
it becomes very famous
I was wondering.
because
Yeah,
they do not
it's
have
funny.
censorship. So that's the beauty about it.
What?
Yeah, there's no censorship on OnlyFans.
So they can post literally whatever they
They're gonna
want,
post
and
whatever they
people.
want.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's genuinely sad because it was supposed to be like good things were
Yeah.
supposed to happen on OnlyFans. But for
Mm-hmm.
some reason people started, I mean, it's a good business move, but then I feel like it just messed up for younger viewers.
Yeah. It makes all the girls think that it's okay to do that. But I would say
Yeah,
that would be a better thing than selling their bodies, because it's just
yeah,
pictures and stuff. But morally, it's not
yeah.
good.
Morally,
Moral,
I think morally at the
yeah,
end of the
morally
day,
is not.
it's like risk-wise, there's obviously less risk than
Yeah,
other things,
there's no
but
physical contact, so.
exactly. But then at the end of the day, once it's online, it's online.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you delete it, people might,
Yeah,
after a particular level of audience, you're not getting off there. You
yeah,
are not getting off YouTube. You're not getting off the internet. You are
yeah.
out there, and people will know you for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like people are taking YouTube very lightly because I feel like it's something that is very, very risky. One video could completely change your life,
Yeah,
but one video can also completely break your life.
yeah.
I feel like you should. I mean, I know that like kids these days, the digital footprint and all that, they're very aware about it. But
Mm-hmm.
think about it. Like if you post a picture online for the
Mm-hmm.
sake of views or money, and you end up becoming known for that, I feel like it's a very risky move because once you're out there, it's out there. It's like the film line at this point.
Yeah,
Like once
exactly.
your picture's out there, and everyone's gonna know you for that.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna know you for being the sus person. So I think one message to a lot of my teenager friends out there
Mm-hmm.
in school or online, think twice before you post.
Yeah.
Don't be sus. Don't be
Don't
sus.
don't
Don't
be
be sus.
sus.
Don't be sus. Okay, it's not nice to be sus. So you get invited to all these creator
Yeah.
events
If
out
you
there.
notice on
How's
my Google, I mean on my YouTube, I have a lot. I got invited almost every year to Google events, Facebook events, and even
yeah,
nowadays
yeah.
TikTok events.
TikTok events. Well, I
Yeah,
was not expecting TikTok events, honestly.
yeah. I haven't go to OnlyFans events.
I'm not sure how that would be. I'm
Yeah,
not sure how that would be.
a little bit
It's so weird because
sexy.
I just love your personality, man. It's like I'm doing what I'm doing. You can think whatever you want. I know what's the truth. It's like, man,
Yeah.
full on. We in India we say bindas. You completely bindas. You know what I mean? You're like completely aired out, all cool. So have you had any particular fan interaction that's been like particularly wholesome to you in any way?
Actually,
Or memorable, memorable.
I think a lot of my fans are pretty wholesome. I used to have a hater that hate me a lot. And then
Okay.
I started talking to her and we become very good friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So a lot of my haters become my friends. So which I'm very glad. Maybe it's because of how I talk to people.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. So they feel very comfortable. And then at the end of the day,
It is.
there's no
You
point
have
hating.
you have very good communication skills, and you're very nice. You usually a very pleasant person to talk to, and I'm not usually a person who butters people up, but that is the truth. Like even when I approached you, you're
Mm.
like, "Hi, what's up?" Sure, definitely. Let's try in December, November. I was like, "Wow, one
Yeah.
influencer that hasn't let the fame get to his head and just change his entire personality. It's very nice."
Thank you.
Is it because YouTube is not what you mainly like? It's not what other people got on it. Like people get on it for
Mhm.
money, fame, and all
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
But
Because
you got
I
on
got
it
on
at the
YouTube
innocent time.
innocently, so that's why.
You have stayed innocent. You have stayed innocent this
Yeah.
entire time for it.
Mm.
Of course.
Of course, I do make a bit of money now. So
Of course.
yeah,
But it's not what you mainly are like, oh, I'm willing to any extent to make money.
yeah,
No,
exactly.
this is my channel, You don't get
Yeah.
to suggest me things. It's weird because people these days, even after they get like, I don't know, 10,000, 100,000 followers, they're like, oh, I'm the king, I'm the elite.
Mm,
Stay away from me. You know what I mean?
mm,
I think even at one point, even though I only have like a few hundred followers on Instagram, I was like, oh wow, I need to
mm.
stop. It's weird because internet. What do you think is one um, downside to everyone having an Instagram account?
Okay. Depends on how you use it because some people, if they start comparing, then there will be a downside. So you see, whatever we post on the internet may not be the truth. Okay, it may not
Exactly,
be like let's say there are some people who are having depression, they are very unhappy, but on the internet they look very happy. So
exactly.
when people see, oh, this person is always very happy, always very high, then they would compare themselves. Why am I so low? So when people start comparing, it's very bad for mental health. Okay.
Exactly.
But if you are mature enough to not compare, to understand that actually the reason we post on internet is to just to remember the good memories. So that's why we only post
Exactly.
things that are positive and happy, So don't start comparing. People have people's success, and the most important thing is you don't be jealous or envious about other people's success. You be happy for when you
Is
see other
competition a
people.
good thing?
Competition is a good thing for improvement, but not for
Improvement.
comparison. Yeah, for